The old adage goes in this corner of the world, the English may have invented football, but we Brazilians perfected it. It may then be a reasonable assumption to believe that the Brasileirão, Brazil's national league, played between May and December, can be a hotbed of excitement and prodigious talent. This is surely one of the biggest myths in domestic football across the globe, and it's about to be debunked. For while the production line of talent seemingly never stops, neither does the revolving door shepherding that quality to pastures new. The simple powers of economics see young Brazilian talent sold to wealthier, more powerful clubs at an earlier age. Fans in their homeland are given merely a glimpse of the next generation's often mammoth potential. The recent transfer windows have been a case in point. Grêmio won the 2017 Copa Libertadores, the South American equivalent of the UEFA Champions League, and midfield fulcrum Arthur promptly moved to Barcelona. Their rivals, Real Madrid, have already picked up Vinicius Jr. from Rio de Janeiro giants Flamengo for an eye-watering €45 million fee. Next summer, Rodrigo Santos will follow his compatriot de Los Blancos with a deal already arranged for a similar price. Rodrigo is yet to turn 18. Another major hindrance for Brazil's top-tier clubs is the European transfer windows and the Brazilian football calendar, which run out of sync with each other. In Brazil, the season runs from early February to early December, with grueling and often pointless state championship matches played at the start of the campaign in what can be 40-degree heat. The main European transfer window runs through June until August, essentially dissecting the Brazilian domestic season into two acts: state championships and the earlier rounds of the Brasileirão and the Copa do Brasil, and then the latter rounds. That then has a knock-on effect for planning. In Europe, much is made for the 4-year cycle, as it's thought a manager can effectively last in a job. In Brazil, though, it's virtually impossible for a coach to plan for the entirety of just one season when he knows his squad could be decimated come the midway point of the campaign. An excellent recent case in point would be Corinthians. The Sao Paulo side sauntered to the title last season, rarely coming under pressure during the latter half of the campaign and winning the crown by 9 points. As a result, their successful group has been picked off by more financially powerful clubs across the globe. Defender Fabio Balbuena joined Premier League club West Ham United. Former Brazil striker Joe signed for Japanese outfit Nagoya Grampus. And perhaps most importantly of all, astute coach Fabio Correa departed for Al Wahda in Saudi Arabia. The overall standard of Brazilian club football is therefore low, as clubs can find themselves mid-season with a depleted squad. Those who don't cut it are left behind, with promising youngsters and returning veterans often the key hope for silverware. The entire scenario generates a snowball effect, from player exits to knee-jerk reactions from the board to managerial swaps. It would appear a futile exercise for coaches to plan for the long term because transfer windows are such a tumultuous time for Brazilian clubs, but for another key motive as well. Club directors in this part of the globe can be notoriously trigger-happy. The classic joke in Brazil is as follows: 3 defeats and you're out. While that may well be an exaggeration, managerial spells in the Brasileirão can at times be measured in single figures in terms of the number of games. A current example of the managerial merry-go-round is the Rio club Vasco da Gama. The São Januário-based outfit find themselves just 1 place and 1 point above the relegation zone, with a solitary win in their last 5 league outings. The club are on their 3rd manager of the calendar year. The constant chopping and changing only serves to hinder any form of continuity that may be developed over the course of a season. In terms of comparison, South American champions Grêmio have had Renato Gaúcho at the helm since the 7th of December 2016. Stability can breed progress on the pitch, but the Brazilian motto, "let's figure it out," and short-term conservatism continues, at least for the foreseeable future. Aesthetics and the